It's just before 8. I got up at 7:30. A big day planned. I'm gonna go outside, have a great time. I want to say, nobody tells me. I ask for years. They say you need to have an adapter if you come to this place, plug in your phone or stuff like that. But I'm gonna tell you, you don't need to do anything like that. Let's see. Just take matters into your own hand. This plug here is 220. My phone charger says I can go up as high as 240. See, there's big prong, small prong. You just plug it in there, and you can charge your phone here in Cuba. But because I have no friends, and nobody wants to give you any information, you have to pretty much pay people to get information. So put on the pounds, I think. No, I'm just inflammation. So here, I didn't bring much clothes, so I'm washing my clothes here. I got laundry detergent. I'm gonna do a load of laundry here. Yep, that's laundry. I'm gonna wash that up. I normally do it in a pail, but it's so nice to have fresh, clean laundry when you're on a vacation. The humidity is so high that it may not dry out here, so I'm gonna have to bring it to the lawn chair and hang it on the lawn chair while I'm sun tanning. But yeah, it's the sun's gonna go around here pretty soon. It's just gonna go behind there, and I won't have sun. But when I was on the other side, that way, like the sun's over there, I had the sun all day, and I could put my clothes and I could put it out there, and I'd go for lunch or for breakfast, and I'd come back like 9:30 or so, and they'd all be dry. But this is not gonna work the same. But anyways, it was so cold in here yesterday, so freaking cold here. So I opened the door wide open. I opened the door to the hallway because it's all windows and stuff down the halls. So there's this breeze came through, and the warm air came in and helped out. But the floor got soaking wet from the cold floor and the hot humidity. The mirrors all foggy. The TV became all foggy. It was bad. Holy. They need a dehumidifier in this town. This was all foggy, and this was all foggy. So anyway, I had a better sleep last night. I had 11 hours sleep, and yeah, so that's what I have to say. I'm doing laundry. Okay, you can do laundry in your bidet. It's versatile. I forgot to hit record. So I went for coffee, and it's busy, so I thought I'll come back later. I go for a little tour. See, this is an example of what it's like for humidity in here. Soaking wet inside this restaurant. That's what my apartment was like until they opened up all the windows. They need some fires going on here. Okay. I think I said my apartment when I was talking about those wet windows. I feel like I'm at home here. I'm living here. I did laundry just like home. I do my own laundry at home. Okay, so welcome to Barcelo Solomar. Finest and only the best for me. There's some smoke in the air. There's some forest fire. I noticed when I came in on the plane there was a burning out in a small fire going. Now it's not foggy like I thought. It's smoky. Has that campfire smell. Okay, so yeah, there's fencing, which reminds me the last 15 years ago when I was here, I was at the other hotel, which we're gonna go by right away. They had fences like this, and nobody helped me. I'm like, I didn't even know how to, go to the ocean from the hotel. Like, I had no map or nothing, and I went out the front door and I'd walk down to a side street and go over to the ocean that way. I did that for like a week because everything was gated, like all these fences. It's like you can't get. I thought, well, the only way out is the front door, prison. So now I know everything's so much better here now. I was talking with a security guard that watches the beach area yesterday. Doesn't speak much English, actually no English, so I did a lot of sign language talking to him. And yeah, it's different here now, in a good way. Horse, a guy asked me if I wanted to go for a horse ride today. I'm like, no, I'm okay. Okay, so yeah, very gotta watch. There's so many tripping hazards everywhere. Infrastructure is falling apart. Oh, these smell so nice. Yeah, so this is day 4. I got 10 more nights of sleeping, 10 more mornings to get up. And I mean, I could have went for a swim this morning, but I thought, no, we'll do something different today. Maybe it's a good idea, go for a walk, get some exercise. I feel like I'm a little bit suffering from inflammation. I don't have any aches today, so that's interesting. Yeah, smoky haze over there. Yeah, so that's one hotel here, and it goes all the way over as we come up to another hotel. The middle pool is just on the other side of these area here. That's where I was yesterday. The girl was wearing a bicycle helmet on the back of that motorcycle. Just like James Bay at home, we have horse and this is the other hotel with the pool on the other side. It's the back side of the hotel. So we'll walk around to the front. This is the first hotel I was at 15 years ago. Arias Blanca, Occidental. This is the kind of fencing they had all around. Can't get in, can't get out. Okay. Neat seeing old cars. Although we have them at home too. People still drive classics now and then. Not the most exciting walk right now, but this is it. This is like the main start of the long little peninsula of hotel resorts that have water across the street and behind. When I first came here, none of these trees were here. This was all just gravel, like gravel parking lot. And there was a car rental place there. Or you can rent scooters and stuff. It's gone. So this is more grown in. I wonder if that's the bank. You go get your exchange. Oh yeah, Cambio Seguro. Must be a bank. I remember changing money back then. I went and bought postcards 15 years ago, mailed them off. Nobody cares. I'm not doing that. So, welcome to Arias Blanca in Veraderos, Cuba. Okay. They're either coming in or they're leaving. Oh, it is a lot of. Okay, let's go see that sign over there. Yeah, 15 years ago, this was just all gravel. There's nothing here. So they built this kind of mall. Good morning. All mall. I think, yeah, that's where I bought my, well, it used to be a post office. That's where I bought my postcards and mailed them off. But yeah, all this has been built in the last 15 years. If you have to go to the washroom, you have to pay. So, this looks almost American. Okay, let's just roof line of Arias Blanca. So we haven't walked that far yet.
se ponen en esa cometinga, empiezan a poner los precios por arriba por la casa.
Not sure which. I think John Lennon's second from the end there. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, so I had chicken eggs again this morning. That was nice. Good morning. And beets, they had beets. Oh, beets, great.
Eso es, dice mi sobrina que es médico, que eso por
Yes, they have trains on the island. There's railroad tracks. I mean, they must have dairy farms. They just have to. Cattle farms, something where they can, be productive. You can have all the money in the world, but if you don't have any agriculture or anything, what's left? Can't eat money. Which brings me to the airline with no food. You can buy dinner, and what do they sell you? A cup of noodles. I don't know what they pay for those, but I remember 46 years ago paying 59 cents for a cup of noodle. I guess it must have MSG in those packets, or those ramen noodles. So in the future, people will have millions of dollars. They'll have these massive, $200,000 kitchens, and they'll be eating cup of noodles because everybody's chasing money. That's my thought. I've walked this strip a few times now and over the years. My 2 times that I've been here already. Yeah, so are you still hanging in there? Are you? I'm doing this so you don't have to. If you're not into sun tanning, swimming in the ocean, swimming in the pool, you don't really need to come to this place, because you can do that unless you want to walk around here. Dogs running free. Don't see that at home. They're such mellow dogs too. What's that? You don't want to do this anymore? You want to go to the ocean and walk back on the sand? We think alike. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I just crossed the street. You didn't miss much. I wonder if that's where the hotel's getting our breakfast now. So yeah, according to that little map we just looked at, I think any which way I go here, I'm going to come to a green belt, which I should be able to walk down, cross into the beach and hike it back. If I recall doing that before. Okay, looking at me. It's muggy. It's hot. It's beautiful. I mean, if this is your thing, you could just walk around. But I do enough walking at home. So I think what I'll do is find this little walkway here. It looks like a inviting walk to the beach. What I came here for. What you don't see at home. The bright sand, no logs. Just take off my sandals so I can walk in the sand. Yeah, so wow, that's neat. You don't see hotels or anything, it's just green. Yeah, very open here. Okay, we're gonna walk. Just take this in. Nice. It's 9:30 in the morning, if you're wondering. Just so clear, like a swimming pool. I'm still here, just thought I'd let you know. Hang it. You're not by yourself. All alone on this big beach. Yeah, this is what the flight was worth. Worth it to come here. Took my shirt off. You're probably thinking, why is he walking with a shirt when it's high 20s out there? Well, because I didn't bring a bag. I just have my shoes in my hand. But you know what? You're right. Take the shirt off, walk the beach. I have my swimsuit on if I want to go in the water, but I'm going to go get my stuff out of my room and then come back and hang out here till noon. But I just
think I should tell you it's 10 after 9 now. So I was 8:30 when I told you it was 9:30. I have to do the 3-hour exchange here. So it says it's 6:10 right now. So add 3 hours, it's 9:10. Perfect. I got a full day ahead of me, and it's beautiful. Okay, let's carry on the walk now. If you're still there, I mean, good on you for hanging in there. I just had to inquire. I'll come up close and get a look and say, is that a tear down? Is it a under construction or rebuilding it? For the home renovators, curious home renovators would like to know. I think it's abandoned. Okay. I mean, that's what friends do. They hang out for the whole video. They stay to the very end. So good to keep you. Good to have you in my life. Okay. A lot of Quebecers come here. There's one on my elevator. He said he didn't speak English. When I left my unit yesterday to go for the day, there was one of those do not disturb, I'm sleeping, little pieces of paper on the floor outside my door. It could have come from anybody's suite. When I came back from my day, it was on my door. Somebody stuck it on my door. Why they did it, I don't know. So I didn't have any room service yesterday. They must have thought I didn't want it. So I left a note saying that, see, I have 2 now, and I didn't put that on the door. So maybe she'll do a good job today. She didn't give me any water. I'm okay. I'm all right. I can get water. I have cups. I can get water at the bars. But that's weird. Yep, so this is what it would be like if you're here on vacation with me. I'm surprised at how many videos I've gotten so far on this phone, and it's still chugging along here. I got a lot of videos to edit when I get home. So I think what I'm going to do is slow down now and just do some stills with my Canon camera. So I've pretty much done all the varieties of things to do while I'm here. Yeah, so now we're at the beach side of Arias Blanca. They got music going over there if you want that party atmosphere at 9:30 in the morning. Yep, this is what's missing at home. A really big sandy beach with clear water. And palm trees, lots of them. Those are cute. Volkswagen. So that's my hotel over there, all those grass huts. I think what I'll do is I'll get a video of me standing beside these catamaran looking things. Yeah, so we'll just pretend I'm out on the water because it wouldn't matter if I was. I don't really care. Yeah. Okay, so that's it for this. I'm gonna go shut this off. See you back at the Yep, just washed my feet, got rid of all that sand. You can shower there, right out on the street. There's no need to wash your feet in the swimming pools, okay? Don't do that. At the Rias Blanca, they have a whole, like a wheelbarrow full of sand at the bottom of the pool because the current had just pushed it all and made this big mount. Because everybody just goes and shakes their feet off in there. And people, seriously. Yeah, it's after 10. I'm running late, but I needed that. Okay. Okay, so it's 11:30. I had time at the ocean, and now I at my beautiful little pool here. I've got I've got my lemonade and rum. I've got water. Got my crossword puzzle, and Christopher's laundry service. Almost dry, so I'll have sleeping clothes, fresh sleeping clothes tonight, and another shirt to wear for. So I did my work for today. Now I can relax. I just had a swim. You don't need to see that. I did a crossword, fold up my laundry, and then I'll go for. But there was a parade. I thought I would go. These people were playing some music, and I'm wondering if they're having a pork roast or like a pork fest. I'll have to go check it out and see if they're cooking something over here. It's Cuba Days or something. Oh, interesting. Let's play the close-up. It sounded like parade music what they're playing. Oh, interesting. God, there's excitement at this pool. That's kind of cool, stilt walkers. I'm sure I should be able to catch them when I'm over at the other hotel there. So yeah, in the pool at the bottom there's a hole, like a big hole. So you have to be careful if you're at this. You walk, you put your foot in there, you could sprain it. There's these little holes here. But there's no steps on the stairway to come up. It's a fake ladder. Not that it's that deep. Okay, yeah. So me touching in. Okay, I got work to do. I have to do my laundry. I would have missed this. I would have missed this if I just stayed at the pool. But I thought I have to come here because I was here last year at this same event. get on your plate? Thank you very much. Perfect.
Mire, tráeme un paquete más.
¡Ay, qué rico! ¡Qué riqueza! Señoras y señores, bienvenidos una vez más. Welcome once again. Bienvenido. Y después aquí a nuestra fiesta cubana, to our Cuban party time, o notre fête Cuban. Placer de presentarles a miembros del staff de la edición de nuestra fiesta. Dice Pleasure. To introduce you our management staff, members of our management.
Okay, you get the idea. I'm gonna have something to eat outside. That was really good pork. So inside this beautiful, they have the same food as all the other restaurants. I'm craving some ice cream, so I have to open up some more ice cream, and then I'll get some ice cream. Maybe I'll have some dessert back to my pool. Good thing those Cubans came through there with the stilts and stuff, because that's the indication there was something going on. Okay, it's 5 p.m. and it's very, very windy. Got a flag blowing there, and I thought, you know, I'll go for a swim now. It's time. Okay. Okay, yeah, the little middle pool that I was at all day today, it's warmer now and more people are showing up. I'm wondering, they must have kitchens in those little houses. Because people came out with wine glasses. It says no glass by the pool. But I thought that's my time to go. When things start going wrong, you know, drinking with glass by the pool. And yeah, things are starting to irritate me now. And I'm like, this is day 4 and I'm thinking about a lot of things. I'm trying not to. Anyways, I forced myself to go for a swim. I didn't really want to. I'm getting an air dry right now. But yeah, so thanks for watching and hanging in there. This is day 4. So we'll see what happens if I just slow down now. Bye. God, I must be drunk. I had 3 glasses with the rum and the lemonade, and then I had 1 glass with the whiskey and Coke at the beach there. And I thought, well, I gotta go home. I have to go home. I have to go to my room here. I put this little stool here at the door, and I let the wind blow through, and the floor is just all damp. It's damp. The mirrors and the TV are all damp. It's so cold in here. They need, like I said, they need a dehumidifier. It's like, it's so cold. I played with this thing here. I figure, well, maybe it was on the 1. I moved it over this way and I turned this to high. Maybe that might slow it down. This thing's dripping. The top of the vent there is dripping. So yeah, it's gonna be another night of I had 2 towels for the beach and I rotated them. I gave her the dirty one and I took the fresh one to the beach today. And she didn't replace it, so I've got nothing to put on my bed. I'm gonna freeze tonight. Oh well. So anyways, I think I'll sit here and just chill. Okay. That's all I had to say. It's freezing in there. So I'm swinging on a swing. Gonna go watch a show. There's a dance show tonight at 9 o'clock. One of the dancers spotted me when I was leaving my dinner and he said, "You have to come to the show." He's the one who got me to go to the last one. The last show I went to where he was in it, I got called up on stage, as you'll see that in the past there, that I had done some dancing. But there was a song from Michael Jackson, Billie Jean. I lip synced to that one. I gave my phone to somebody and they missed the recording of it, so you didn't get to see that. Maybe it's a good thing. So I'm just sitting here waiting for the show. I was gonna go home, go to my room and just go to sleep, but might as well stay and support the dance. But I went into the washroom in here, in this Arias Blanca, the public washroom here. I don't know how long this building's been here, but the men's room had urinals all stacked up. For all these years, they had these men's urinal there. Last year I was there and I was the only one using one, and there was a line up to the stalls. I thought, what's wrong with the men? Why can't they go and pee at the same time? Anyways, they all have partitions between them now. They put partitions there. I wonder who complained. Anyway, that's my thought of the moment here. It's like, men are becoming so separated that they just can't, do anything anymore. No peeing together, it's against the law. Oh well. Okay, I guess we'll see you later on the show starts.
guaco, cha 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 y la rumba. Guaco, cha 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 y la rumba. Las tres cosas son oriundas de mi Cuba hermosa. Oyendo y verás. Tiene un ritmo muy sabroso, sorpresivo y contagioso, que tú pronto aprenderás. Y después comentarás. Y después comentarás. Coméntalo mi nena, coméntalo conmigo, ese no vas a encontrar. Coméntalo mi nena, coméntalo conmigo, ese mismo triunfará.
Clave.